he's in region, wherever in region is.
Yeah.
So like when he lived in DFW, he only played DFW. When he lives in Georgia, he only plays in Georgia. I need this guy at majors. I need him to win next week's glitch.
Oh,
wow, I
true.
just got tongue-tied. Glitch qualifier.
Well, Georgia Tech is a very hard school. It may be hard to find the time, but you know, I would love to see it too. This last weekend I just rolled it. He got 7th, I believe. I think that performed to a seed. I don't remember exactly who he lost to. I think it was Lima, but I don't remember the losers.
Lima and Goblin, if I'm not mistaken. I might be wrong about that.
He lost to Lima and Tuppe.
Tuppe, okay.
Yeah.
Which neither of which are bad losses, both PGR level players.
Of course.
But none of those players are on our screen in front of us. We're getting started with our losers quarterfinal match, while the other one is being played over on the other stream, which is Jahzzo and Zaheer. Both of them, like we said, sent down here by teaser.
Right. Jahzzo definitely significantly favored to win it. Zaheer, having gotten ranked as an honorable mention once pre-pandemic, but not much in the results department.
Is Jahzzo PR'd yet?
Jahzzo is number 13.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if he'd been playing long, like if there had been a PR season completed since Jahzzo started attending.
Yeah. We had the PR season. All of 10 through 15 were new.
That's actually like insane, but I mean that speaks to like the quarantine and Wi-Fi era.
And the number 3 was new because it was DD.
DD is like so funny. Speaking of funny, Shoryu.
Shoryu is a very funny move. Shona players are pretty funny. They just love the neutral. Like they dream about just wall hopping and fast falling.
That's gonna be the stock though. Up B for up B, soul for a soul.
Both up B's. Jahzzo also, he just loves parrying. It's all he does. It's so funny.
I said that. Like even I was watching Jahzzo play Wi-Fi last night, and he was even parrying on Wi-Fi.
Right.
Like he's addicted to the sauce. He can't get away from it.
I don't know how you parry on Wi-Fi either. It's like a guessing game at that point.
It's luck. It's all luck. Jahzzo is very lucky. Yeah. I really hope that like Jahzzo didn't build any bad habits playing in Juicebox last night. It was a cool run though. He got second.
Oh no, I'm sure he doesn't build any bad habits from Wi-Fi. He seems like a very aware player, as you have to be when you're a coach on Metafly, metafly.gg/Jahzzo.
Metafly.gg/last.
Oh, true? With 4?
With a 4. That's
with a
true.
4.
Either way, though.
Metafly.gg/card.
You got a Metafly?
God, no. I don't have anything to offer. Jahzzo taking the stock.
I love how Ken's dash dance looks. He's so funny.
Sounded like a Ken player.
I do not know how to play Ken. Let me put that out there. I'm not that.
I think the Ken players also love how the dash dance looks because they do it so much, you know?
Especially in between stocks. Like some people taunt between stocks. Ken's and Ryu's, they dash dance between stocks.
Doing the Hadouken. I haven't actually seen a lot of those. I guess it's not that like helpful versus Link, right? He has the shield option, he has the bomb option.
Link's projectiles are also better, and that is a nice jab reset into an F smash.
A little late nair jab reset, F smash. Zaheer's gonna take that stock and pair clanking with the boomerang.
Okay, if that Tatsu hit, I was about to say like he might die, and he might die here if he's not careful. He certainly might die here if he's not careful.
Jahzzo's punish game is crazy, although I guess it's kind of like cliche to say that about a lot of players.
It's cliche to say that about Shotos especially.
Right, but it's like,
Oh, bye-bye. Oh, no, good DI. Really good DI. I even saw you like sit forward to change the score on the overlay.
Change the scene. I was like,
oh, they're not done yet.
I know.
Zaheer still has an opportunity, a second lease on life to try and take this away from Jahzzo, but he's just one strong up B away, and that is going to do it.
It's more of like an inevitability. The way that Jahzzo has been coming in at that diagonal angle that like Nair basically doesn't like cover, like that 45-degree angle, like that way. Pretty good.
And there's that lack of counter picking coming out. They're just running it straight back to PS2. Still Fierce Skier Link versus the white Gi Ken.
And we are back in best of 3 territory. We crossed the border back over in the losers bracket. We're no longer in top 3.
There's 2 more best of 3s, and then we get back to a best of 5 with losers final.
All for a chance to fight the illustrious Danye.
All for a chance to fight the illustrious Teaser too.
Oh, true. Yeah.
I don't know how much of a prize that is. Just to have
a prize, you know, good shot, especially if you're Omega. You know, another shot at vengeance But right now, Zaheer's just trying to think about this one game. He still has another one to go if he wins it. And that dash attack on shield, very haphazard, could lead to a stock. Not quite.
Good, good awareness to pop that up B. There's another parry from Jahzzo. What else would you expect?
Oh.
Like I literally, I don't even think the parry served him there because Zaheer just did fade back anyways. Jahzzo finds the up B there to take out the stock. He's just parrying for the hell of it.
I mean, it is good practice, you know. Limit testing the parry. Like one day, Jahzzo's gonna be like the best player in the world at like parrying. Hello?
What? The screen KO off
threw it straight up and was like goodbye.
It was just like hasta la vista. Oh,
double
what is this?
boomerang. Okay, Zaheer's kind of cracked. 0 to death in theory.
Now, I know y'all can't see it because there are no player cams, but when that happened, Jahzzo just like stood up and looked into the camera like it was a sitcom there.
Tune in next week for player cams.
Trying to find something on Zaheer's shield here. I mean, honestly, the worst part is that I feel like this isn't even a lead because Jahzzo could kill him now.
That's true, but I think Zaheer, honestly, like, obviously that stock was a very early take, but he has been kind of stealing the neutral game, almost just snatching away that stock.
Landing there to punch Jahzzo's get up as well. Zaheer trying to take out this very soon. Looking for an option. Oh, but that's going to be the down tilt Tatsu.
Another nair on the shield. Hello.
Oh, so fun fact about everything because he's not dead.
Yeah, almost killed that.
So Young Lynx is a multi-hit. Regular Lynx is not a multi-hit. It is a single hit. Whenever like you first interact with it, that is the only hitbox that it has, and then you can just comfortably just like stare at it.
Oh, and Zaheer not making it back. Yeah, no, even like if you run into it, it'll still like strong hit you, but it is like melee.
I just the focus attacking the up B is just like okay, just like staring at the sword.
This is a significantly more terrifying situation for like
Rage.
than it is for Ken.
Rage. Oh, never mind.
I lied to you.
He's alive.
All right, now I'm terrified again. Nothing to be scared of, baby. What can I say?
The flip-flop back and forth there. I do believe that Jahzzo's jump was never refreshed by the ledge grab, so didn't have it. Thought he had it so he could cancel out of the focus with it, but just was unable to. So that just ended up being his downfall there.
Fun piece of trivia about Zaheer. He literally has the world record in A Link Between Worlds, like speedrunning.
Like any percent or 100%?
I think it's any percent.
That's
he used to be like an avid Zelda speedrunner. I think he still has the record in Majora's Mask 3D too. But you can watch him at Legend of Zaheer on Twitch. I don't know if he still streams.
One of my friends who's also like one of HBox's Twitch mods is the world record holder for like the Master Sword Shrine in Breath of the Wild.
Oh,
speedruns.
Shout out to Squashua. Category.
Yeah, it's a very cool category though. Cause like the trial of the sword is just like it's really fun.
Yeah, no, in general that game seems fun to speedrun where you know hit a rock a bunch of times in a row, much like Jahzzo hits the shield button so many times.
He has a parry button. He doesn't have a shield button. Getting caught by that crescent kick combo off stage. Oh no, don't recover high against Ken.
Like it literally would have been better to just like dash in rather than parry in real life. But
he's lost in the sauce. Doesn't know what else to do.
This ledge trap has been going on a little bit too long for Zaheer as we reset to neutral.
It's been like a minute.
Yeah. Players both around kill percent, getting the double hit on the border, sending Jahzzo back off stage. Is Zaheer able to get the upper or anything? No, and he gets killed. Hitting your opponent at just the wrong time, I will say.
Yeah, great focus from Jahzzo, though, to get the confirm into the shore. You beautifully played. Now that's going to be a crescent kick off of the down throw. Z dropping the bomb to, 1%'s 1%,
I
right?
mean, yeah, but not only was it 1%, it stunned Zaheer and kept him at the ledge. He couldn't dash forward anymore. His aerial drift was going forward, and I mean, it could have led to a lot more percent, but
it didn't, though.
Yeah, well,
it is what it is.
Yeah, well, it did.
Yeah, well, it was still a cool setup. Speaking of a cool setup,
dead?
Jahzzo, yeah, he's super dead. Oh, okay.
We got the late up B, baby.
I didn't think the up B was going to go past ledge, and I thought Jahzzo was just going to dare him. Oh, that is the first time I've ever seen Link arrow kill.
It's pretty funny little kill move. Pretty goofy little kill move.
Goofy little guy.
Oh my god.
We're going back to that.
Hope not.
This is game 3. I forgot that this was a best of 3 for a bit.
Right.
This is actually really close.
This is intensely close, and this would be a very big upset for Zaheer. This would be a very big win. Probably his best win so far of the season, because Jahzzo's just trying to get back on the graphic.
I mean, they're both
already on the graphic.
Yeah, they're both on the
trying
graphic.
to get higher on
Jahzzo's trying to make sure that he's not in 5th and doesn't get covered up by like the right click menu.
True,
again.
the right click menu. Don't even know how that happens, really. There's a save image button in the right click menu.
Oh, what?
Just runs up, a little bit of short, you can kill him early.
That had to be bad DI.
Lord makes almost just like a walked in front of Jahzzo. I don't know if you saw that. That was wild.
Coming back down though, Jahzzo doing quite a bit of percent. 23 on Zaheer. Now just focus attacking on the shield. That was interesting. I like that.
Oh yeah. And right now, here with the much needed neutral reset, gonna get Jahzzo off stage.
Not quite going to be enough for the kill, but that one should do it.
Oh, yeah.
The reversed up B is going to take out the stock, and now only 30.2% separate the two of these players. This is actually really down to the wire. Like, with how dominant game number 1 was in Jahzzo's favor, seeing Zaheer bring this back like this is very impressive, but now there's a completely different problem of being stuck at the ledge. He solves that by nairing, though.
Jahzzo's going into gamer mode right now, just trying to get every single hit that he can. He's gone for like 3 Shoryukens. Zaheer has DI'd all of them correctly, luckily. But
Knowing Jahzzo, he's never left gamer mode, ever.
True, yeah, no.
And he sleeps in gamer mode. But Zaheer looking to take this out here, and now be careful of the bomb. Jahzzo gets the down air, and that's it. What a beautiful conversion from Jahzzo, moving on to losers semifinals on the cusp of losing that to Zaheer's combo, but clutches it out, moves on. Beautifully played.
The power of gamer mode. Jahzzo walking away from the setup as if he does not have to play another set immediately.